What up, y'all? It's Syx Lit, aka Big Lit Six in this bitch. And you know I'm finna get lit. I'm back with a new motherfucking episode, and I got my boy JT Fury. What's going on?
Chilling, chilling.
What the
High as
fuck?
fuck. High as fuck.
Guys, he's high as fuck. This is gonna be my first special guest that is actually, out of in the influence right now.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And
Under
still going, yo.
bro,
Still going, you know what
I
I
fucked
mean?
it up. I meant to say under the influence, y'all. But it's all good. All right, so JT, so how do you feel about living in America?
Bro, let me tell you, living in America is completely mental. I would have to say, like, a lot of the things that are different, like the pounds and pence, even the money here, I would say is different also. But me, I fancy it. I like it a lot. It's really cool. I would say it's not the land of the free as you lot say it is, innit? I swear on. Presidents are fucking mental. And me, I already knew what was gonna happen. So it's like I see America for what it is. It is full of brightness. It's full of shunning. It's full of darkness and naughty people, but it's also filled with brightness and people who actually care. And there's bright sides, but there's also darkness in it. So being in America is mental.
Why the fuck did this nigga done sound like he was over there in some Netflix shit doing a voiceover? Your accent, bro, I love it. All right, so JT Fury,
What's up, bro? Well, go on.
so you are not just you have London in you, you also have, Jamaican in you and some other stuff, correct?
It's pronounced British, but not London because I don't know London.
No,
But
no.
yeah,
Well, I mean, yeah, okay,
British,
okay.
Jamaican, French, and Polish. French and Polish on my mom's side, innit? Like black on mom's side. My mom's a light skin too. So my dad's white. That's why I'm a light skin how I am, truly.
All right, so you are from Manchester, and what was it like
Yeah, I
growing
was
up for you?
raised there. I was raised there, but I was born within the states, so I got dual citizenship. So
So what was it like
yeah,
growing up for you?
I ain't gonna lie. It was well, when I got to like, what do you mean, like in many, like there's things that I remember with my mates.
Yeah.
That was mental. You get stabbed. You get like you gotta watch your back because the Janelle is not gonna wait for no one. You get glass thrown at you, get shanked. You gotta be careful who you trust. You gotta be careful like
So
on
it's
who's.
he's basically describing California. Okay. Like sheesh.
I don't know. It's like I rather get shot than stabbed. Kind of like I've been stabbed way too many times in it. So I just lie, bro. But and then when there's a lot of stuff that and many I don't talk about because that was memories, and I'm 28 now, and that would happen when I was what 16, like a long time ago. And I think about it now. It's like the mindset I'm having to experience the death that I experienced by my soulmate, by like just keep on going and going.
Yeah.
That other year, I just be chilling, vibing, being my own mental. I can't help to wonder she's still watching over me.
No, and she is. She is.
Yeah, for real. So I think about that. And she was bright, bro. She was bright. She was so bright. And actually, things she actually she won a race. She won a race, and she won the car too, right? They shot her point blank. She loved to race, bro. She was like, she was like, she was mixed with like Latina, like Colombian, like Greece. She was beautiful, bro. Like stunning. You don't compare. No one like her. I used to think that. You used to think that. Hopefully this thing sticks, bro, because I really opened my heart to her. Can't lie. But when I think about it, it's like she's still watching over me, and she was beautiful, like stargazing. Like everyone would stare at her, everyone. And I say that she like arts herself, but no, she really just got killed point blank. And to be honest, she loved to race. I always loved to race too, especially in Manny. It was amazing, bro. It's like you gotta watch out for yourself. But I had mates that are currently dead that watched out for me ever since I was young. And then I came to America. I went to the high school. Well, I was hiding who I was because I didn't like how like it was reaction the first time I came with everything going on. It's like with my mom, like putting me in like speech classes, stuff like that, to hide who I truly was. And it's like there was a part of me that was like, what the fuck went on? Because I believed my mom for a long time, innit? I believed her for a long time. Like, you're good, you're here. She was trying to change me. To be honest, it's okay at the same time, but it's not. To this day, I still like don't get along with that. I sent
You
her
hold
text or
resentment. You hold resentment against her.
hold resentment against her, and that caused me into being like special classes. Me, I always act dumb, bro. Always act dumb, especially like in America, because I know how it is, bro. Like I learned the patterns. I learned everything, bro. And I had people fooled for a while. But then when I came to my true people, they're like, bro, you're not from here. Like, where you from? I was like, bro, I don't say because it's like, if I'm truly comfortable with you, yeah, you're gonna get the real Mank. You're gonna get who I truly am.
So okay, well, damn, that was like very, very, very emotional. Y'all got me tearing up around this bitch.
Yeah, for real. Like y'all gonna get to know each other. My girlfriend was like my first was bi. So she was really cool.
Yeah,
Um, like I spent most of my life traveling, like the world, like different countries. Taking trips, like not that my mom knows about, stuff like that. I've done stuff, a lot of stuff, and my mom thought I was just dumb. I had her thinking I was dumb, so she's like, you know what? Okay, so you need help and stuff like that. Nah, bro, it's not that. I'm just acting dumb. I don't trust no one, especially like my own family. For real, I do, but to an extent, my mom, no, my brothers, yes. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
let's just be chilling now.
Okay, okay. Well, I do know, that you used to, I guess, let's say, like, be a somebody where you're from. Can you explain to the people what you used to do and why you stopped doing that?
Oh, okay. So I didn't stop. I used to throw a lot of parties, especially
Oh, I
back in
meant the
Manny.
modeling.
Oh, the modeling. Okay, so yeah, I used to like model for like Vogue and like Essential stuff like that. And to be honest, I stopped all of it because I didn't like the attention I was getting. For real, for real. So I stopped all of it and I had stalkers for days. Things on my belly and I enjoyed it, I ain't gonna lie. But it came with price.
Yeah.
It definitely came with price and I didn't like that. So therefore I I stopped because people started taking my profiles, pictures, and whatever my Instagram stories. They could start screenshotting every single one of my Snapchats. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Am I seeing this right? Like 1K, 2K screenshots. I'm like, y'all good, bro? Like, and I'm like, why are you screenshotting my story? That's why you see me in my Instagram now. I'm barely showing myself.
Hmm.
I'm showing my weird stuff like that because like I can't do it no more,
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's how I feel too, being in the music, I guess, business and stuff. And it's not even a business for me. This is like really like my passion. It's like I'm not trying to be a star. I'm not trying. I know I'm a star personality wise. Like, I know I got that mentality, but I don't want to be famous and, like, getting all this attention on me, people lying on me, and people that are dumb enough to believe the lies, and they run with it. When you think about Syx, I don't want nobody to think negative about me, Like, I just want them to be like, oh, like, he was a good person, and he's fucking talented, and just good things. But fortunately, with this timeline and this world, especially in California, you guys already know it's very toxic, everywhere it is, but especially here, dealing with like all the public figures and the YouTubers and everyone being in the TikTok business, and like just crazy ass shit, and it's like I don't want that social media attention, you know what I'm saying? Like, my fans already know that when I drop, I drop, when I post a picture, I post a picture, and that's just that. I don't post to be famous. I don't do music to be famous. You guys already know that. I've talked about it previously. And like, I just would never want to be famous. I want to be locally known, then I would like to be famously known. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, no, I get it. Listen, me, I used to be full of anger, bro. Like, especially towards my mom. Me and my mom, we would fight all the time. My mom used to take kickboxing classes just so she can keep up with me, which is mental. I know.
yeah,
But
yeah.
me and my mom used to fight a lot. Not serious. My brother used to go in the room,
Mhm.
like So I got so mad at her, bro. She was holding me back when I came here. Well, mm, she changed me. That's where it gets deep. She changed me. Me thinking like, wow, like different languages or different. I could. I don't remember everything that like happened throughout my years. I was with my mom, but with my dad, I remember. You get me? So it's weird. It's weird. That's why I resent my mom. That's why I resent my mom because I was like, I remember more memories with my dad than I remember with my mom,
And
and
that's
that's
so
why.
sad too. That's so sad, like that hurts me for you, and I can't relate to your situation,
Oh
but
no, it's like about 17 years with my mom, and then the rest with my dad.
But it's
But
because, you know why? It's because when you were young, you blocked out a lot of your traumas of what you went through with your mom. And, I think that's why, not even just what she was doing to you or each other, if it was mutual, I don't know. Maybe you just don't remember because you blocked a lot of the trauma of what you went through out of your life as an adult. You understand what I'm saying? And with your dad, it's like it felt like probably like a fairy tale, it was nice, I don't know. Is that what you're talking about or no?
yeah, basically, like to my mom, it's a terrifying story, but to me,
Yeah, so that's why if you're talking about their mom, at the end of the day, like, I don't want them to resent you or hate you because of you speaking your
yeah,
truth.
Amy, I love my brothers.
No, no, no.
I love.
I'm saying because this is gonna be out to the world, and you understand what I'm saying. So
Right.
like, I'm just trying to like look out for you, so that way, like they don't feel no type of way because you're talking about their mom in a bad way because maybe that's not how they see it. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about my mom in a bad way. My mom is a gorgeous, beautiful woman. I don't we like I don't resent her like that. You know what I mean? I love my mom. She is the world to me. My other half. Don't get me wrong. It's just that the stuff that we did, I feel like that was a lot of manipulating and
On her end or your
her
end?
on both ends. You know what I'm saying? Both wrongs. I feel like the speech classes, anything like that, me, I played a part in it. Uh, I most definitely did. And it's like I've always acted dumb. I've always like known what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just were just being stupid, right? Okay, so just so we can switch up the conversation a little bit, just so you guys know, he said he doesn't resent his mother now, but before he did. So time to switch it up now, the conversation. So I heard from the great through the grapevine that you are into music. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm into music.
And what type of music do you feel like you want to bring into the world?
I feel like I want my music to have meaning um through everything that I write. I know it can be difficult, but it's definitely um like suitable. It can be like arranged. You know what I mean? Like half of the lyrics will be meaningful to something. Every word will mean something. And I will explain that. So it's like I want my words to be remembered, to create peace, not war, create love, not hate. Because hate to me is a very strong word. And
Yeah,
I don't hate no one. I might dislike you. I may not hate you. I like you, you know?
yeah.
I might dislike you.
Okay, so how do you feel? How does it feel to speak multiple languages? Like, does it feel different for you? Is it hard for you? You still learning? Like, what's going on with that?
Nah, so me, I know, like, I understand patois. If I was talking to a Jamaican, I know what they say, you know? Well, what them say,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
what they them say, yeah.
mm-hmm.
I would know what they say. I have a lot of Jamaican friends. They're really cool. Like, you know, Rastas for life. I fucking love that. Some of them don't smoke though. Got a lot of fancy friends as well. Uh, got a lot of Arabic friends.
Okay,
Wallahi, I can't lie, bro. From my
okay,
days. Me,
okay.
I read the Quran and the Bible. Um, so I'm familiar with both. I'm very knowledgeable when it comes to that. Like I follow some of the steps too. Like I just smoke weed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't eat pork. But it's I believe in both, bro. You know.
Yeah. Okay, so how did we meet? So like
Like,
how did
yo, we
you
met
how
on
did
TikTok, bro. Hey, yo, I told you. I said I was from New York, and you didn't believe that. So I didn't pull off a good New York
No,
accent.
no,
I
no,
was
you guys, no, I'm not gonna lie though. Like he did, but I just saw through that buffoonery shit. Like I really know niggas from New York, and they don't talk the way he was trying to talk. You know, he was like, "Yo, I'm from New York." Like, ooh, do it, do it, do it,
Yo,
do it.
what's good? What's goody? Well, like, I don't know. I'm still working on that shit. You
No,
feel
that shit
me?
was fire though. It was fire because like low key was like, like I don't believe this nigga. This nigga is not both. Okay, he ain't fully nobody. Okay, like my homegirl was laughing too, so it was funny as fuck. And then I was like, okay, hold on. Before you start talking again, can you switch over to your profile because he explained that he's not on his real quote unquote profile. So he switched. He came back, and I was like, oh shit! Like people really fuck with him. He has like 5,000 followers on TikTok, and I was like, damn! Out of all those people, he chose me. You know, like, and we just hit it off too. You know, this is day two of us talking. So you know, so far so good.
Hey, that week was crazy though, bro.
But yeah, it was cool as fuck. It was a vibe. You know, we hit it off, and thank you so much for being a part of, you know, or wanting to be a part of my podcast episode. So
Ah, big up, bro. For real, it's really cool. I can't lie.
yep,
It
yep,
is.
yep.
It's really cool. Plus,
Well,
I fuck with your vibe.
thank
Fuck
you,
with your mental, bro.
thank you.
So yeah, you're good.
You is too. You good too. He gon' come see me one day. So that's gonna be cool.
I'll come see you, bro. I'm taller than you, bro.
Oh my god, this nigga with the height shit. I don't give a nigga. Hold on, after this, I'm on your ass. Hold on. Anyways, guys, well, this is gonna be like a short little episode, you know.
I'm dead.
It's
How
already
long?
28 minutes. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
I'm not
What
gonna
else?
I'm not gonna edit no motherfucking goddamn an hour video. Hell no, I'm gonna be up all night, nigga, ruin my shit for what? Nothing. Nah, but I'm just kidding. Alright, so scratch that. I'm gonna ask you two more questions, okay?
Right.
So, have you listened to any of my songs?
As soon as you followed me, bro, because if you see my following, which you can now, you would see that only Tings follow me. And maybe a couple mandem, but like mandem more like important. And yeah, me I already looked at your Yeah, shite.
Yeah. All right. Wow. Well, thank you for the
Mm-hmm.
honesty again, and
And I looked at your story.
thank you. So yeah, guys. So he hasn't listened to all of my songs. I just asked that question just to see in case, because I didn't know personally. So thank you for being honest, because most people will lie. But even if they do, it's fine. Just kidding. Um, but yeah, guys.
Never okay to lie, bro.
Anyways, shut the fuck.
Enough said. Enough said.
Enough said, my friend. Thank you. All right. So whatever. All right. Thank you, JT. For being a part of this episode.
JTF.
Yeah, you heard him, JTFR. So thank you so much again for being a part of Keep It Lit and Legit. And maybe we'll have you back for like a finale, or whenever you feel like you want to come back, just let me know. He's not
Oh,
gonna.
okay.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
not
you
gonna.
already talked now. You just
Yeah.
told me this.
All right, y'all. Well, this is Syx. That's JT, and we out this bitch. Peace.